Hello, welcome back. Let's get to this place. And then we'll go to the unidentified void ship.
What lies beyond?
Come in. Escort, this is Captain Ferrari. Escort, please, come in. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcement, Saint's Teeth? I thought you'd never come. It seems more like the Warrian learned about the rebellion on Rexa and decided to use the situation to his advantage. I cannot say for certain. Perhaps no one can, has already preferred to shoot rebels rather than inquire about their motives and connections. There's been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, it's being led by the Warden himself. Nagro has gone Celestia, and he has allied himself with the rebel that he himself was supposed to watch, and declared to be independent of the authority of the system's lawful governor. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the Honorable Envoy, was son of Julius Winterscale, rogue trader, vanquisher of Xenos, forever triumph over the enemies. Young Lord Winterscale wished to speak with the Warden personally, so we put into his lawless treason. He and his escort went ahead, and I haven't been able to contact them over the Vox for a very long time now. Some of the rebels are holding up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through these negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Lord Winterscale's guard mind the entrance so the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. Your lordship, if I may have a moment of yours, I would never have dared to trouble you with a personal matter, but the situation is officer. So alongside, you can see the relief gleaming in her eyes. You can't imagine how much I need to hear that. Thank you.
We should deal with this.
I better myself through my service.
Build a bridge!
In this tapestry of the world, I am the rogue thread. A tantalizing anomaly.
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, or who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Okay, what were we doing? Right, void chip. Yeah, we just don't have anybody for that position. Oh, get in this room.
Oh, one step
Would
at
you
a
look at that?
time, amidst the madness.
The Emperor sets my path.
No, 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 no.
Let's proceed. The Emperor favors me today.
Grokshite, why me? Why I miss my tithe payment 12 years ago? 12 years. The inspector's writ got lost somewhere in the bowels of the planetary mist realm and was lying there this whole time, but they made sure to remember the tack on the fines every month. By the time they found the blasted paper and finally informed me the total sum was so obscene, it would take 3 generations of my descendants, if I had any, to pay it off. My fate was sealed, trial, sentence, prison, all because of some daft rotter who shoved my paper in the wrong box. To be fair, I think I got it pretty easy. My bed in the barracks is about as hard as the slab of rockcrete I've got at home. Working in the quarry isn't much tougher than my old job, and the rules Foy takes me, that old saw the governor is a bloody sadist by comparison. It's a strange old place. I've been beaten haven't been beaten once. No! Give me that. I want to read it. Fine, we won't read it.
Oh, another annoyance.
You asked for it! God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
I have a feeling we should have came here first.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. Be gone. Let's see to it.
vow is to serve.
My faith shields me.
I know what is to come. Will do. Oh, what an unfortunate turn of fate.
Let's see.
Faith without
For the throne's glory. Your reckoning.
Momentum.
Naturally. I'll see our foes obliterated. Everyone, step aside. Be gone. But of course, your reckoning is due. I won't object. More trouble than it's worth. Be gone.
On it.
Okay, now back to what we were doing before we got attacked. Yeah, give me more grenades.
Over.
Improved las pistol. I believe that will go to...
What ails you?
Or diary. Get in bag. The fuck is this? A force grenade? I like this. Give me a sub revolver. Gimme.
I'm at your service.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Yeah, next time we get a talent, we're gonna have to get them the dual wield, dual weapon combat talent.
This master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
You're always praying, Cog. Don't you ever bore yourself? Do you even know what fun is? What about jokes, huh?
The concept of humor has been detected in the catalogue. Demonstration. An ignorant layperson, a low-status candidate for servitorization, and a blasphemous organ thief walk into a bar, deprived of the omnisci's blessing.
Okay, you get the force grenade. Serrated knife. It's kind of bad that the serrated knife is almost as good as the heirloom great chain sword. Oh dear.
Applaud my brilliance.
Oh, prison guard key.
Operation successful.
What lies beyond?
Brethren, the dawn is nigh. Is guide us into a new existence. Yes, yes, dear brethren, have a taste of my steel. Oh, I've longed for this, my dear brethren. Thank the throne, normal-looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with these snutters. The old man with a gap-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hand in a blessing gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Oh, there's a welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want the riot, but well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short of work of those who refused to join the festivities. So we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor nor the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Gives a chance to say, we just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells quietly to the rest of our time. Due to the fact that this serf is presently confined and therefore has previously betrayed the trust of the Imperium, servants need to be vocaloid, or is it evident that the latent person's initiations guard sacred mysteries of logic? Represent honest heretic. How novel. Why swallow your tongue talking about the heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, Honorable Master Cassis, has crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran through things the proper way: prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a bunch of the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinner by the 9 devils. That's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. And if somebody on the list also showed good behavior, that's when they get promoted to an optimates. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishment. And that wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you that when the goody two shoes started to shine, the guards aren't even the one in the same league of our dear fellows, the optimites. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking in a week, and now, well, now we're lucky if we were only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Cousin moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like optimists are saints who will behold the truth. And he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The only ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beasts than man. They were butchering people left and right. Even guards and overseers, the warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sob story, but I know it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this wasn't end well. The old codger's right. Whatever nobles start giving handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. I mean, that's with all due respect, your lordship, no offense intended. Oh, that's so good to hear, your nobleness. Just great. There's a true aristocrat, not the warden creep. Now then, your lordship, where was I? If you were ever on Footfall Station, there's this derelict there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located beneath the statue of our holiest emperor. I've seen folk who called it something else, also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Anonymous wasted no time finding and burning them all. Forgive an old man for being distracted. So footfall the Shadow Quarters, there's a bar there, built into the remains of an old ship, and in that bar, in the back room, a certain Reza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Bahavel says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your Nomalist will be going now, if you don't mind. Old Riza, the most well-known fence on Footfall. I was hoping to hear a name. Thanks. We are most grateful. Your noblest old man glances at somewhat spectacle, but then smiles and leaves. We got servitors on our ship. We just lost a few. We need some to be replaced.
I am the rogue thread.
The machine god grants me insight.
Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, we leveled up from that. Still not there. Knowledge. Let's get you precise, Rick. No, let's give you strength. Ah! Why can't you? We have to wait for the next level. And I want you to have dual weapon combat. Some people might question why we decided to take them in. I say we just lost a lot of people. We just gained about 2,000 more, so why not capture some more? Let's save.
Pay attention.
Diviner's staff. Ooh. Faux hammer. Oh, shotgun knocks enemies backwards when shot at effective range. And then we got, what's this? Saturated cape. When whoever uses endure, they immediately remove one of the effects on them. An order: burning, poison, bleeding.
I've seen a lot of innocent people. I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
I'll try it out.
To the
Worst comes to worst,
I
we still gave her a
an
shotgun.
enigma.
I forgot, did we save? Let's do it again. This place is saturated with warp.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Ooh, another notch!
Poison gas. Okay, so we're going to have to be wary of poison gas.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
I told you, Evie, they're hiding so much from us arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have you given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless emotions. The voice of the man sitting with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front of him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you if you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? Man feels, realizes it's not alone, and turns to you. He has close a long, thin metallic rope with blood dripping off of it. We have guests from the Von Valencia ship, would Rager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not fret, I beg of you. It is important that you leave everything, including your other eye. Speaking strange, draws your attention towards the ground. An open pit, loose dirt, a single word surfaces to your mind. Cradle. The pit itself does not appear to be of much interest, but at some point it has something of great importance, something faintly familiar to you. This place was corrupted before long ago. Keep your weapons close. You barely know what you're talking about, don't you? You might have killed Aurora's mortal shell, but the prophetess is far more than her body. One day you will meet her other fearsome form, and you will know that she fought in triumph. I do not like it when people take the prophetess' name in vain. I desire your death and me the truth.
Oh, glorious spectacle of your demise.
Brace yourself!
Frontliners to the front, which is almost everybody. There we go.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. My Emperor!
All right.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
What's this do? The next hit against the target will be an automatic critical hit. Pandora, get out of the way.
Anything else?
Done with this one. Your reckoning is due. the throne's glory.
Indeed. Victory is an exemplary strike. It will be done.
A genius at work.
No. God damn it.
Request approved.
Fuck you.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
There is movement in the Empyrean. But of course. Why did I not foresee this?
I won't object to it. Let's see to it. I'm done with this one.
Okay, so there's 3.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
Schemes within schemes. Another one is shattered.
Advancing.
Have fun with that.
Rejoice in battle! Eradicated. I'll do it.
Anything else?
Damage is negligible.
Alright. You're still
Let's
alive.
see to it.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
Oh, the storm approaches. Let's see.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Too bad I'm still standing.
The Emperor is on our side.
Victory is imminent.
A wicked thought.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends.
Doubt is for the weak.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
I've suffered worse.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Cover me! Be gone!
I don't believe we've met. Properly introduced. Buzz blabbing on the young man's lip. And his voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite gorgeous. Evan Winterscale of Corrodus, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. His temperature drops a few degrees. He is in a bad way, but timely assistance from a chagrin will save his life. For now, I will do what I can. That's that, Iceman. Can you make his eyes grow back, too? More difficult than it may seem. Wounded, I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eye burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. It. Who wants to step in the poison cloud?
Oh, there will be no peace in my wake. Patience? My nerves are frayed. One step at a time amidst the madness. In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Be done immediately. Thank you for letting me know, your lordship. So, is he on the ship? I say House Notice did indeed sign a contract with the owner of the vessel with the design of Fire Reckoning. There are transcriptions recorded of this ship and cargo from Gamma. Oh, this is odd. The data log ends there. Perhaps the ship had some interaction with one of the workshops of the Eastern world. I beg your pardon. This is a writing.
Since the day of my initiation as an acolyte. So, decades. How many real years it's been, it's hard to say. When I return from a journey through the warp, I often discover that much more or much less time has passed in real space. Indeed, I have visited many of the places brought to the Emperor's light, and those sullied by the filth of the arch-enemy. In truth, even after all these years spent visiting the various corners of the Imperium and looking beyond its borders, I still consider the Segmentum Solar to be the greatest of all humanity's bastions. Nothing compares to the majesty of Holy Terra, the might of Mars, the grandeur of the Segment's other worlds. Gladly. Of course not. The Lord Inquisitor's entourage comprises dozens of people. The best of the best. Experts in various fields and disciplines. Some of them I know personally. Others I have never met. To be honest, I'm not even certain that the people I know are still alive. I used to work with other acolytes of the Lord Inquisitor, but in the Coronis Expanse, I have been working alone. We are not a retinue. We are acolytes. As for your question, I am closer than anyone else to the one I call my personal teacher. The Lord Inquisitor deemed me worthy of undertaking the most important and sensitive tasks requiring the attention of agents of the Golden Throne. Such as?
Oh god! Even the servitors are T-posing now! What have we here, Captain? It's very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It was sure it's quiet, like it's huddling in there on purpose. It's not like I am surprised. This thing is more spaceship than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to the tour on it. We are registering critical damage to the hull, desperation of several compartments, and there is an incoming transmission now. Hear us. Do not require assistance. Pete, do not require assistance. Copy. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? Roar protects. Captain, I am told our agents cannot determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there is an unidentified badly damaged vessel within an asteroid field near the colony that is refusing help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, he has not yet offered to them. The connection is established. Unknown vessel, we are receiving your identify. I repeat, identify yourselves. Do not tell him we are done for. This is Thunderfang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are a private chant vessel. Merchant vessel, of course. They are. Damn my stupid head. Or did I hear this name before? Thunderfang. Shows multiple hull breaches, most likely caused by the guns of a combat ship. Several compartments are leaking air. The bridge has been already completely obliterated. 2 of the engines are critically damaged. Somebody gave them a thrashing so solid they barely managed to limp away. We were just flying, minding our own business, straight out of the blue and opened fire. Miracle we could get away, Emperor protects, and then more fire. Who? Void only knows. Roasted our tail, bombarded everything. Our folks are left without our help. We never got to them. Why? I don't know. What if? Certainly not. Vessel is badly damaged. Ogden is preventing the correct identification. We assure you, merchant vessel Thunderfang does not require aid. Happy now? What have you done? Idiot, it's too late now. Do you copy? We are from the followers of the Void. We did not come here to loot on a different business. To help our own out of jail. Do not hurt, please. We already had our Kronos cleaned. How about striking a deal? Our holds is full of plunder, I mean goods. In case you're unaware, Captain Followers of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Kronos Expanse. They consider themselves above regular heretics solely because they sometimes have vox conversations with those who are about to board. But to me, I would make them eat a salvo from the macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. I would wait on destroying the vessel if I were you, although the morale, the risk of their livelihood, do cause some awkward questions. The Fellowship of the Void remains a major supplier of goods to the local market. Perhaps you will find dealing with them acceptable, especially when jumping to warp is impossible. Oh, we cannot actually give him things. Oh no. Never mind, I pushed the wrong button. There you go. God, we're so close. Okay, camouflage over range attacks decrease their target's dodge, but does not stack. Attacks next target. Stack. Power Maul, one-handed, 10 to 13. Oh. Oh, there goes the timer. What does this do? Solve. Okay, who doesn't have a cape can have this. Okay, who does not have gloves? Wait a minute. The Omnicide Axe does less damage but has more penetration. Plus its power. I don't want to give him anything that's not power. You know what? We'll have you just be two-handed. Yeah, you are two-handed boy. %. Dodge reduction to wearer's melee area attacks. Okay, and now if we go to cargo. Yeah, there it is. No, get in there. I guess after that, we'll call it an episode. See you all in the next.